You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth.
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology signs a new deal with
Can't remember what happened. Hey! Where am I? What the heck is this place? Everything seems so big. Whoa. Or am I really, really small?
Signal detected.
Buzzer! Whoa. What was that? Some sort of signal? Maybe it's coming from nearby. I'm guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should keep searching and see what else I can turn up. Whoa, where are you headed, Ant? Is that a basketball court?
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all
Ooh,
of
light show!
Prominent.
Aw, it didn't work. Looks like one laser is blocked and the other is shorted out. Time to get fixing. Does that weevil have asthma? Can insects get asthma? Come on, reindeer nose. Want a piece of this? Safety first. Ugh. I've had worse, I guess. Whoa! Good job, giant explosion machine. Just a quick little fella. Kind of cute, too. Feeling refreshed.
I've thought about this in circles for days now, and I've come to a decision. It's time to restart spacer development.
Science!
Ominent may not believe in it, but I know its potential. Though I must figure out how to return shrunk objects to their original size. The first step will be to address the particle transcription errors. It seems almost certain that the irregularities are responsible. For the failure during the demonstration. Burgle, please bring up all the lab data about the unknown particles.
Happy to be of service. Notes will be prepared and delivered to your table in 4 hours or less.
4 hours? What are the chances for less?
Delivery estimate will be prepared in 2 hours or less.
An auspicious beginning.
That glowy thing looks like some real nerd stuff.
Science!
I've got you, don't worry.
System reboot in progress.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Science!
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage, a note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But
I
al
suspect you
dente
were. Why are you
fortuna
here?
juvat.
A recent
I
and
am
what's
ready to
worth
prove
sorry to
my
you are here.
creation's
This
full
is
potential.
the base of our. It seems you and I are both given my best calcul. In other words, you shrinking can be a traumatic experience. Dr. Tully is a he is also my However, I have been although now that and now I cannot recall to return to your. Unfortunately, I am sorry, but haha, processing memory arg. Without those memories. Dr. Tully, you auxiliary chip, super chips are. If we are going to, I suggest exploring the. Dr. Tully has each lab is you processing. Error, cheese and fry. But we are in the hedge lab. You will find the head. Try to find the that remind. Once you it will have an exponent.
End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
I could really use some good drilling right about now.
Science!
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini-Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. odd that Armament has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Armament's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
There's another aphid.
Science!
Whew, I'm beat. Let's find someplace safe and catch some Z's. Peeping time. You can't hide from me. That ladybug would be a menace boxing out in the paint. Whatever's rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
Science. Science.
You're gonna be sick.
Science.
Damn it, I'm stuck! Ah! Let's take a look. Gotta get them all. How many aphids is that? Watch out! That beetle looks like it's packing! Marked. Safety first. You gotta breathe, Weevil. Peeping goggles equipped. A firefly! That's awesome! Keep on glowing!
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Take a look.